Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. What's going on? Let me shed some light on the situation. It's so bright. Okay. So I told you guys my rating system, and just... I'm getting a phone call. Hi.
Hi, baby.
What's going on? I need a haircut. And fix my audio real quick. Should be better. I don't know, we'll find out. So as I was saying, I challenged you guys to challenge me with finding the perfect game that's a 10 on the scoreboard for me personally, and a game that can truly get me invested. Huff took the challenge. He didn't find one of those. He didn't. At all. I wish he did. That nose pick was a hint. This is my life now. Thanks, Huff. This is the first game that got recommended to me, like... I don't want to be known as the guy who just plays really shitty, weird-ass games all the time, but, you know, that's just how life picks it out for you, you know? But, like, you know, you gotta give me a little bread, give me a bone, you know? Come on, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not giving a bone, and I can't make bread. So this is BoogerMan. It originally released for the Genesis in 1994 and a year later on the Super Nintendo, but the Super Nintendo game is actually about 40 minutes shorter. The game starts out with a dramatic reading, telling us about Professor Stinkbaum, who is building a machine called the Zap-O-Matic that would save the world pollution by literally just teleporting it and putting it in a different dimension. Then the man, Snotty Ragsdale, went to see how the machine actually worked, and managed to inhale a cloud of pepper and sneezed into the machine, which broke everything, opening a portal. Then Snotty runs into the bathroom like Superman, changes into his outfit and becomes BoogerMan. Go save the world! I can't tell if he's Superman or if he's Batman, but I know he's neither. I keep recording things after I record gameplay and learning that I forgot to unmute my mic. When playing a platform, all you have to do is go up, down, left, right, and then you can actually learn how your character's gonna play, any junctions, any weird delays, anything like that. And he respawns quick, he's just not quick. It's a hurdle we can manage. Compared to Viva Pinata, this is going pretty good. I take it back! Okay, something you pick up really quick playing this game is that it is very ugly. Like, it's not that it's ugly, the game is really pretty, the sprites are done really well, it's just that the sprites are hideous. No, it's red. To be fair, this is when early 90s was still taking over and going hard, and when Sonic was taking everything over with his personality. You know, being all red. So Nintendo, during its whole wanted to take advantage of that. They didn't do it well. Every video, I change the background music for when I'm talking, and I'll put out a challenge for you guys. The first person to actually name the song, I'm gonna give a free game to. Good luck. Yes, I'll do it for past videos too. As you progress through the level, you have different Again with the sound effects! When you jump on them, they sound like they melt, but when you shoot a booger at them, they fart? No, that's unforgivable. Because of the repetitive fart noises, I'm just going to leave the single backing track that I have playing right now, just play through the rest of the video, cut out the sound effects. If you don't like that, comments, let me know, you know? More comments, more info from me, yeah. Oh, I get it. His hands are snotty, so he slides down the vein. Yes, gross. My first big gripe with this game appears right here, so I start swinging from some vines, jump down, I find these bitey plants. My first thought is, oh, they're enemies. No, they're just bitey plants, they're just happy. So half of the weird things in the environment that look like enemies, they aren't, and the things that are enemies, sometimes just hang out like they're a background piece as well, and it's unfair. But, you know. And that's why we don't hear about BoogerMan anymore. Thanks for experiencing that with me. Let's not do it again. This level kind of has branching pathways where if you get in the trees, you can try to stay up in the trees. But every level has a secret passage that's in a toilet, so it's on ground level, so you want to stay on the main path, but you don't get as many points in the main world if you don't. So let's go in the toilet. Easton, how could you forget? The Force has full-on plumbing. Why wouldn't there? Why wouldn't there be? Yes. Yeah, Easton. When in the sewers, you're able to do platforming along the piping, and sometimes there are their own little enemies within these areas. Rare, but they do have their own sprites. I'm not sleeping tonight. Then of course when you're done, just unflush yourself. Ooh, Sega got a masterpiece! I died on the last note, mother. Fetch me the doctor. Then when you finish the level, you walk off the bridge, and he builds himself a little ladder of progression, and if you got enough points throughout the level, you get a 1-up and you continue on. I wasn't good enough. But he doesn't care, look at that smile, he's smug as fuck. So you push a little bit further into the game, and then you start seeing more grotesque monsters that I guess have appeared because of all the pollution. And I honestly did not want to progress too much further. I haven't gone further than the second level so far. But, man, this is a gross game. I almost forgot the best parts, and when you die, you just melt! That's a grade A soup right there. I don't want to eat it. It probably tastes like boogers. Get it? Cause he's the BoogerMan! Don't yell at me, I lied. So I found out for the ladder at the end of it, I thought they were like weird vials, but they're actually pieces of ladder that you pick up, or those little weird red things. You just gotta go through the whole level and find them all if you want to get an extra life in this game. Fuck this game. I got here to the last level. I got very used to seeing that screen. This level sucks. A lot of enemies can hit you twice with one hit, but you only have 2 hits, so it's like, come on, Sega! So that's this game. I didn't go to the final boss because I didn't think it was worth grinding for it in the end. I know I got as far as I did, but man, it's not worth going into. I did this for you, Huff. Don't do this to me again. BoogerMan came and went with the 90s, and I'm glad he was forgotten. He wasn't iconic like Glover, which wasn't that good either, but like, it was cute, it was charming, and this doesn't have any cute or charm. It tries to go against it, and it wants to get you with the shock comedy effect, and it was entertaining. I'm glad that era of gaming is dead, where it's just, there's no save points. You get punished if you can't make it, and if you can make it, you get punished because you made it. Like, I'll give BoogerMan a 3 because it's a pretty okay platformer. It's not that great. The sad part is all the music is just a loop with the same couple notes, and that gets repetitive along with the same sound effects. That's why it's not getting a 4 or maybe even a 5. He handles a little slow, but it is instant. I'll give him credit on that one. BoogerMan's worth trying just for the comedy of it. Maybe you and a friend sit down with a couple drinks. But I'd say actually give BoogerMan a chance for the comedy of it, but don't play through the whole thing. Just play for a little bit. Maybe do a challenge with your friend, see who can get further, but don't pursue the Booger. I'm good! Get you!